That was flat out pitiful by the Toronto Blue Jays. They get no hit by the Detroit Tigers. Oh. Who's that? Oh. Hey, Coach Schneid's. What do you got? Okay. I mean, I work tomorrow. Okay, I can get the day off? All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow on the field at Comerica. Embarrassing. Coach Schneider just called me and wants me to get in the lineup bat before Vladdy because, hey, I may possibly be able to barrel up a ball. Even if I don't, it'll look quite similar to what we witnessed today as the Blue Jays get no hit by the Detroit Tigers. Matt Manning and the Detroit Tigers. I mean, if it was like Luis Castillo or Garrett Cole or Framber Valdez or some like elite pitcher, sure, I get it. Nothing against Matt Manning, but he's only thrown 22 innings this year, and he has an ERA almost 5. He hadn't been great. He isn't great. And the Blue Jays made him look like a Cy Young Award winner. I mean, look, shout out to him. Great moment. Team's terrible. Great moment for him. But what in the living hell were the Blue Jays doing today? I'm sweating wearing this bucket. And yes, it is in the process of getting a bucket that is not just Leafs related. But I also have to find not a big one that can fit my noggin. So that's very important as well. What an embarrassment by the Toronto Blue Jays today. I mean, the approaches were horrific. Absolutely horrific. Look, I'm going to talk a lot of bad about what the Blue Jays did. That takes away nothing from what the Tigers did. Anytime you no-hit a team, it's an accomplishment. You celebrate it. They deserve it. Because they did it today. But I'm here to talk about the Blue Jays. And I'm here to talk to you guys about... Let me see, readjust myself here. There. I'm here to talk about the awful approaches at the plate. And bottom line, 2 of the last 3 ABs of the game. And Vladdy, in the 7th inning, I knew it was going to be a no-hitter when I saw in the top of the 7th inning, Blue Jays come up, you got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leading you off, you have a 3-0 count to start, you're like, okay, maybe we can get a leadoff base runner here. That might, that might be good, right? Well, we'll see how that goes. No! He swings at a ball at his damn shoulders on a 3-0 pitch. You are getting no hit into the 7th. You have a goose egg on the board, and you're swinging at a ball up near your face on a 3-0 pitch. What is the golden rule if you get the green light to swing 3-0, which he probably does have? Well, he obviously does have it. You look for one pitch in one location, and if it ain't there, you take it, right? Was Vladdy looking for a ball up at his shoulders? I don't know. But he gets out, and any sort of rally that you could possibly build from it, you get nada. And then Bo Bichette in the 9th inning, God, I don't know what the hell he was doing up there against Alex Lang. Sure, he's got a great breaking ball. Thing bounces in front of the plate twice, and he swings at both. And then he just looks all out of sorts on the 3rd strike swing. Vladdy, same sort of deal in his final at bat. Look, I love Vladdy. We all love Vladdy. I have his jersey up there for a reason. But my God, everyone's chasing the breaking ball. Everybody was just chasing, reaching, leaning. They were trying to force it. They didn't get it done, obviously. Sure, there were some great defensive plays, but that has to happen for a no-hitter to occur. You're never going to see a guy throw a no-hitter and have no really nice plays or really good plays in the field. That never happens. But this is embarrassing. And yet again, Kevin Gausman goes out there in the hill, gives you a good start, gets no run support, and he picks up a loss in a game where he goes 6 innings of 2-run ball. It's pitiful. This dude went last year having this historically awful BABIP, right? Batting average with balls in play. And it was like not even close. It was historic. It was really weird that Kevin Gausman had that year. And we're like, well, you can't, that will not happen again. It will not happen again. And it's not. However, hey, the run support he gets night in, night out is god-awful. God-awful. It's like they think, oh, he's on the mound? Oh, he'll give us a good start. We can take it easy in the offense. No! And it's like when Springer leaves the lineup, the team forgets how to hit a baseball. Nothing against George. I mean, obviously, paternity list, congrats to him on all that. But he's probably watching like, oh, my team just got no hit by the Tigers. Holy crap. No, he doesn't care right now. He's got a new one. I don't know if she's had the kid yet, but either way, he can't be happy. And if you're the Toronto Blue Jays, you had a total of 30 hits the last 2 days. 30! You get one today. All right, what am I talking about? You get nothing. What am I talking about? One. You get nothing today. You scored 16 runs in 2 games. Hell, you scored 12 last night. And nothing today. Whatever, I'm done, man. They win 4 in a row. They score, was it five runs or more in like 4 or 5 straight games. We're like, all right, the offense is starting to feel it, right? You've won 4 in a row. You've beaten bad teams, but you're supposed to. And then they get no hit today. All the vibes were good with the team, right? Manoah comes back. He does a great job yesterday. The offense was buzzing. You'd won 4 in a row. You have 2 games before the All-Star break. If you God forbid, you win both those games and you're 11 games over 500. Hell, if they won today, they would have been the highest watermark of the year. They haven't been 10 games over 500 all year. They would have done that if they won today. They're not going to get that opportunity before the All-Star break. I don't know what else to say. Trying to fire stuff out there, but it's embarrassing. It's flat out embarrassing. They play tomorrow. Will they get a hit tomorrow? We'll see. Chris Bassitt gets the hill for the Blue Jays, and I believe, Tarek Skubal is on the hill for them. And look, let's be honest. He hasn't been healthy all year. Obviously only thrown 4 innings. And people are like, well, he threw 4 no-hit innings. That's against the Oakland A's. Let's be real. But, yeah, okay, sure. He's probably one of their best pitchers they got. You should have done it today. You didn't get it done. Now you got to find a way to win the series tomorrow. Chris Bassitt gets the hill for the Blue Jays in the finale of the series, in the final game before the All-Star break. And for the love of anything holy, please win tomorrow, win the series, go into the All-Star break at your high water mark of 9 games over 500. But the Yankees won today. The Orioles won today. What else we got here? Texas Rangers, they're getting their teeth kicked. Boston's winning. Well, they're beating up on Oakland. What else is new? And that's that. Rays play later tonight. But the bottom line, the Blue Jays got their teeth kicked in by the pitching staff. And that's all I got to say. I'm done. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, and if you're a Tigers fan and love the game, because you probably did, they got a no-hitter. Oh, by the way, shout out my boy Rob, who is historically 3-9 at Comerica Park. He was at the game today. He is now 3-10. Don't go anymore. I pray to God he's not going to tomorrow's game. He probably is, though. He also saw Justin Verlander's no-hitter against Toronto. So, didn't he have 2 against Toronto? I can't remember what it was. But he saw one of them, at least. So, yeah. Something about the Tigers, something about Comerica Park and the Blue Jays, that when Rob goes, they don't do very well. He wasn't at last night's game, but he was there today. He's probably there tomorrow. Yippee. All right, so what the hell? Where am I going to go with this? Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and the game today. That's not where I want to go with that. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys not already. Comment down below thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What did you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there. You guys not done this already, and I'll talk to you guys. Of course, I'll be here tomorrow talking to you guys about the finale of the series and the finale before the All-Star break between the Jays and Tigers. Chris Bassitt gets the hill for the Blue Jays, and Tarek Skubal gets the ball for the Tigers in that game. I think it's a 140 first pitch tomorrow. We'll see how that one goes. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and definitely not this game today. We'll talk to you guys then.